We've gotten to a point in society today where the truth, things of substance, are not valued or respected. We've constructed a human society where it only cultivates humans to be lazy, distracted. See, this is one of the unintended, unforeseen consequences of the advancements of the technological realm of our society. It does a lot of good, but it's going to do a lot of bad just as much. See, now you can do everything from your home. You don't even have to go out. You can work at home. You can order your food to come to your house. You can get on the adult film website to get your orgasm off. You don't have to really try. You can just exist today. And that is why the truth does not mean anything anymore. And they foreshadowed this in movies that we're going to be the humans like in Wall-E, where we're just rolling around in these chairs, overweight, incapable of doing anything besides eating. So everyone is distracted. And this is the thing you have to understand about our society. And before we get too far into the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the ways you can support are in the description below. But let me take a quick swig of water. But we've gotten to a point in society today where nobody values the truth. The only thing that people value is entertainment. That's literally the only thing that can garner attention and keep attention. Is you got to entertain people, make them laugh, make them smile. You can't just sit there and spit truth all day. You can't just sit there and say something of substance that can change your life or change your mindset in a positive way. Which lets you know that people are comfortable living in their delusions. They're comfortable living lies. They're comfortable in being in the matrix. So, with the invention of the phone, with the invention of television, we live now in a society where these companies, these apps, these social media apps, these television conglomerates, they're fighting for the attention. They're fighting for your eyeballs. They're fighting to entertain you, and they're fighting to keep you entertained for long periods of time. They're trying to get you hooked on these apps, to get you keep watching these apps. This is why TikTok is so addicting to most people. They figured out a scientific formula that will keep you distracted and in a loophole, which ultimately gives them leeway, or whoever the higher ups are, it gives them leeway to do other things. Why? Because the masses are so distracted by their products. knowingly or unknowingly. This is why you have our attention span as humans just keeps getting lower and lower. Now we have less than a 5 second attention span, lower than a goldfish. This is why some of you guys can't change your lives, is because you can't focus long enough on what you need to do in order to change it. This is why you're stuck in a perpetual cycle of running in a circle, seemingly going nowhere. You're like a hamster putting in all the work, but all the while not going anywhere. So here is what is going viral on today. And the best societies, if you look at the Greek culture, the Egyptian culture, they were grounded in reality. It wasn't anything fantasy and fictitious. Of course, they had their entertainment to get away from, the harshness of reality, the harshness of real life. But they were still grounded in reality, which ultimately is why they were able to dominate other societies. So what goes viral today? What content goes viral today? Because it's obviously not anything of substance. It's obviously not anything of truth, anything that can change your life and help it. So what's going viral is half-naked women doing anything. This is why you got OnlyFans. This is why you have podcasts of women where they come on and they're half naked, but they get the eyeballs of the audience and they get the support of the men. People will come in and support these shows just because these women are half naked, showing their cleavage, or they're pretty. And that's the problem with our society today. That's the problem with the modern men today. You can't control your libido. You can't tell a woman what to do because you're controlled. You don't want to offend her because you're afraid your spigot of sex will run dry. The male libido is the problem with our society as we speak. They can't control it. And it causes men to simp out and do all kinds of unnecessary BS just to get the validation of a woman, giving her an inflated sense of ego. The next thing that goes viral is a beef, drama. I mean, if you want a viral content, just do what DJ Academics is doing. Talk about rap beefs, talk about potential shootouts and how they can end. Talk about Boosie suing his brother. Talk about child support. Well, that's actually needed in our society, so let me not talk about that. We actually need that because that child support laws actually need to change. So we need to keep talking about that. But you have these Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of LA, Real Housewives of anything, Beverly Hills. That is utterly nothing other than drama and overly emotional, stupid shit. Kim Kardashian. I mean, she's in the news for the littlest things. The next thing, animal memes. I mean, that cat meme is running social media right now. The cat meme where he's driving in the car. And it was funny as shit, but goddamn, they overplayed the hell out of that. All this is just emotional triggers that make you empathize with something that you don't really have in your own life. The last thing. So one of the other viral ways that I'm seeing that is causing people to get famous is saying the most stupid shit, the most outlandish, ridiculous stuff to get people to listen to you. It's a race for who can be the stupidest and the loudest. It's a race to stupid, to idiocracy. So you have people for their vanity doing all these things, for their fame, vanity, for their need to be validated by others, for fame. They will do all these things and risk their own integrity, lie openly, tell you comfortable lies, beautiful lies, just so they can get an ego boost and get paid from it. Because they know that the masses are distracted, only want to be entertained. And that is the culture that we have right now with the technological advances of social media, the phone, all these things. So that's my video. You guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.